Hey there, you have to watch this video if you are planning to implement Agile in your team. I will be sharing common mistakes in implementing Agile. I have noticed them and how to avoid them. Implementing Agile can bring a lot of opportunities and improvement, but also introduce a lot of challenges. First one is resistance to change, and this is probably the most common challenge in implementing agility. People tend to resist change, especially when it requires changes in roles, processes, and responsibilities. To overcome this, it's important to communicate the why behind Agile. Explain how Agile will benefit not just the team but also the individuals. Involve them in the transformation process. Listen to their concern and provide the required training and support to ease the transition. Next is failing in the implementation. Some companies tend to rush or force agility before really understand it. They might implement agile practices superficially without embracing the underlying principles. For example, a team might try daily standards but continue to work in silos, or they might use sprints without regularly delivering working software. This is what we call doing agile instead of being agile. To avoid these mistakes, make sure your team understands the core principles of Agile and commits to truly embedded them in the culture. This might involve coaching, training, and continuous reflection on how well Agile practices are being applied. Another big challenge could be the lack of leadership buy-in. For Agile to succeed, it requires support from the top. If leadership is not on board, Agile teams will not get the resources they need. Leaders play an important role in setting the tone and creating an environment where Agile can thrive. To ensure leadership buy-in, it's important to educate leaders on Agile, what it is, why it matters, and how it aligns with the company's strategic goals. One mistake that's often overlooked is trying to fit agility in existing processes without adapting them. Agile requires a shift in mindset, and trying to fit it into traditional concrete structures can lead to failure. For example, if you are trying to implement Agile within a rigid top-down management process, you would likely not really be Agile. The solution: redesign your processes to support Agile principles. This might mean flattering your organization structure, empowering teams to take ownership, or rethinking how projects are funded and prioritized. Finally, there is the issue of focusing too much into the processes and tools at the expense of people and interactions. Agile is not about the tools you use or the processes you follow. It's about creating a culture of collaboration, transparency, and continuous improvement. If your Agile transformation becomes too focused on tools, you might miss out the true benefits of Agile. To avoid this, keep people at the center of your Agile transformation. Encourage open communication, foster a culture of trust, and prioritize collaboration. So how can you ensure a successful implementation of Agile? Start with a clear vision, involve everyone in the process, and be prepared to adapt as you go. Remember, Agile is a journey, not a destination. It's about continuously improving, learning from mistakes, and being open to change. If you can navigate these common mistakes, you will be on your way to build a successful Agile team. If you are going through an Agile transformation or thinking about starting one, I hope this video has given you valuable insights. Remember, every company is different. There is no one-fit-all approach in Agile. But by being aware of these common mistakes and how to avoid them, you will be equipped to lead your team successfully. Until next time, stay agile and keep improving.